about you, sweetie?
We're about 750,000 square feet.
Best beach in the world.
And we're off.
For decades, it's been called the spot where the tropics begin.
The natural beauty of Vero Beach is second to none.
Unspoiled by overcrowded development.
28 miles of beaches with no high rises, just sunrises.
Income levels, we appeal to a higher income level.
Retail spending here is 7% higher than the rest of Florida. No t-shirt shops, just high-end boutiques.
You see on the beach side, certainly it is a little bit more upscale.
The income of the average visitor is 16% higher than the Florida average. Visitors go out of their way to find Vero Beach.
You see a lot of Europeans. We see a lot of people from the Northeast. We also see a lot of people who come here from the Midwest and from Michigan, Ohio.
Upscale only begins to describe the atmosphere. 77 resorts and 11,000 units, but each has its own unique character.
I hear it from guests day after day that this is their place to come over and over to relax and just get away from it. Really something for everybody, but you know, put your toes in the sand and stay here for a week and you're going to enjoy it.
All right, we're going to ease on down here.
But this is also
Another one.
the edge of the Everglades.
We're moving up. Here we go.
Some call it real Florida.
To us, a must-do.
A trip to the zoo is just a trip outdoors.
Several different birds, herons and egrets, osprey. We're going to see some gators with this kind of sun. After a cold rain, we shouldn't have a problem finding gators.
But there's more to Vero Beach than vacation.
Poured in our own foundry.
It's really become an international destination for a lot of corporations.
The regional population has swelled to 587,000. Vero Beach is growing by 5% each year, faster than anywhere else on Florida's Atlantic coast.
But we have everything from airplanes to submarines and everything in between.
A hub for high-tech innovation, powered by companies on the move.
I just fell in love with this area.
And the right kind of employees.
Plenty of skilled workers to be employed.
We're very fortunate here in Vero Beach that we have a very talented workforce that we've assembled to do this.
Manufacturing here is decidedly upscale. High-end consumer goods like custom-made boats.
Those people that we're building product for, they want a unique piece. They don't want something off the shelf.
Vero Beach is also the home of one of the largest private aircraft manufacturers on the planet, Piper.
Very often when we sell an aircraft to a customer, they will come to Vero Beach. They typically make a vacation out of it and spend time with us here.
More than 600 engineers build 200 planes a year at the airport.
While across town, the world's first private submarines are designed and built.
And what separates our products from those of our competitors, it's the people that build them, people that design them, engineer them, and build them. You know, the vehicles that we build are beautiful, they're comfortable, they're safe, and they provide the customers that are in them with a fantastic underwater experience.
No people food. All right, guys.
Florida's Atlantic coast is at the forefront of research.
You are in the Ocean Discovery Visitor Center.
Led by Florida Atlantic University and its world-renowned Harbor Branch Oceanographic Institute.
And that's exactly what we do here. We find solutions to everyday problems. Several more months for these guys to get big enough to harvest.
Together, Florida Atlantic, Indian River State College, and regional community colleges enroll more than 60,000 full-time students from around the world. Employing more than 4,000, Indian River County is leading the way in the citrus industry. Vero Beach is also a worldwide destination for sports.
This campus is literally right across the road from the airport.
Historic Dodgertown may no longer host spring training, but it's still the training ground for hundreds of high school, college, and pro teams.
You can tell kids you are literally playing second base and shortstop, right where Jackie Robinson and Pee Wee Reese once stood. So that's kind of a unique element.
The ghosts of baseball's past, fitting inspiration for the next generation of stars.
Clearly, this is a globally interconnected community.
Transportation is key.
Our guys work all over the world.
Sales and marketing, we travel a lot.
Over 1 million miles, maybe in a year.
A community that's not easy to get to.
Sometimes the strike against us is we have to fly to Orlando.
It's an hour and a half, find parking.
No surprise that less than daily flights, non-stop to Newark, were an immediate hit.
It's wonderful. It's great.
Having commercial air service at the Vero Beach Regional Airport is just a breath of fresh air.
We are thrilled to be able to provide the service. The passengers are very happy.
Everybody's been waiting for it.
But this is a community that can support many more flights, with businesses ready to contribute.
We're going to do a promotion to where if we have a client comes into Vero Beach on the airlines here, we'll pay for the ticket.
We're going to continue to look at those opportunities and see what we can do to meet the needs of our customers.
Fly Vero Beach Regional Airport. Land near the sand.